Alright, strange humans, let's talk about Fantastic Four 2005. Yeah, it's easy to dunk on this movie, especially after Fan 4 Stick 2015 made it look like a masterpiece in comparison, as well as the upcoming Fantastic Four First Steps for the MCU in 2025. But here's the thing, this movie isn't that bad. In fact, it kind of captures the essence of what the Fantastic Four should be. A fun, family-driven superhero adventure with a bit of early 2000s camp. Right off the start, you can tell this movie isn't trying to be dark and brooding like every superhero movie after The Dark Knight. This was the pre-MCU era, where superhero movies were just figuring themselves out. Instead of gritty realism, it leans into comic book fun, embracing the sci-fi weirdness and family dynamic that makes the Fantastic Four who they are. Let's talk about the cast. Ioan Gruffudd as Reed Richards, solid. Jessica Alba as Sue Storm, maybe not the best casting, but she does her best. Chris Evans as Johnny Storm, perfect. He completely steals the show, bringing the cocky, hot-headed energy the Human Torch needs. And Michael Chiklis as the Thing, you couldn't ask for a better actor. Surprisingly heartfelt under all that rubber.
I have that effect on people.
Now let's be real, this movie isn't flawless. The CGI is a bit rough in places, Doctor Doom feels way underdeveloped, as well as almost a rip-off of Electro from Spider-Man, and some dialogue is straight up cheesy. But you know what? It's fun. It's lighthearted, it doesn't take itself too seriously, and honestly, that's kind of refreshing. At the end of the day, Fantastic Four 2005 isn't some misunderstood masterpiece, but it's also not the disaster some make it out to be. It's a snapshot of a different time in superhero movies, before everything had to be part of a grand cinematic universe. If you go in with the right expectations, there's still enjoyment to be had. The final verdict, 7 out of 10. It's cheesy, it's campy, but it's also fantastic in its own way.
You know that looked cool.